SIM to update. What's up, guys? I am just waiting on this stupid thing to finish updating. Apparently there was an update to Liftoff, and it's almost done. Oh, I think it's done. Alright, play game. Alright, now I gotta add the source real quick. One sec. Oh, man, I'll be glad when this crap's gone. There we go. First one done. Oh, we gotta put it down here. Alright, there we go. I think we're good to go. Let's let me make sure all my audio and everything is working okay real quick before I get too far in. There we go. Seems a little low. So I'm gonna put it down here. Might be okay. What's up, Quadfather? Alright, there we go. Yeah, me too, man. Let's Alright, I think audio is good. Yeah, I love Liftoff. Liftoff's great. There was a time when I didn't have a computer that would allow me to use a simulator, and it was rough. At the very beginning, like a lot of people start FPV using a sim. I didn't get to do that. I wish I could have, but yeah, it was rough. My computer was a piece of crap. Luckily, I got a better one now. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do some free flight for right now. I like doing the races because the races help tune in that accuracy, you know. But I also like the free flight to give me just give me free range to mess around, learn new things. we gonna go? Infinite race. Everybody wants to do infinite race. There's free flight here. I guess we'll do that. Let's hit the old Chernobyl experience here. Hopefully my radios work set up right. I guess we'll see. Get comfortable, nice and locked in. Yeah, I definitely think racing helps you. It just hones in that proximity accuracy, you know. Oh, I'm lagging. Just a little bit of lag there. Wow, that's not good. Oh shit. I get it for taking my eyes off the screen. I just wish I had the balls that I do in this sim sometimes. Because when I'm out in real life, I wouldn't go anywhere near anything that looked like this structure here. I'd stay away. I've lost my quad too many times. Crashed and broken too many parts. Now, if I had an endless budget where I could always repair everything without a problem, that wouldn't be a big deal. But I'm a man with a budget here. Oh boy. The damn wire would catch me. Yeah, this is a fun little map. There's one part of it that I've seen people do. I think it's over here. It's either over here or the other side. It's on one of the sides, the ends, where they dive the stairwell. And I'll tell you what, man, you got to be some really. I think it's this one where that whole stairwell right there. Yeah, I can't come close to it. That's how I end up every time. But it's a good dive. I've seen people do it. Damn, they've added some gates in here and stuff. This map looks a little different. Oops, hit that all wrong. Oh, there's a nice little dive spot. Holy crap. That ladder system right there. I can fall through it. I can't even fall through it. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I have the hardest time just lining it up. Getting it to end up where I want it to be, and just not there. I like diving these things, so this is pretty easy. Coming out, it's a little tricky, but we can do it. Oh, lagging. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look out. Yeah, let's just reset that. I'm located in Virginia, southwestern Virginia, kind of. More southern Virginia, I think, than western, but not far from Lynchburg or Roanoke. I'm about an hour away from Roanoke. Roanoke's usually a pretty popular area that people know about. But I live in a small town called Hurt, Virginia. We're right on the edges of just basically the foothills of the mountains. We don't have any like really big mountains around here, but there's lots of. I mean, you can see them, and there's some small ones, kind of in the area. Oh damn! Right into that pole. Yeah, I've actually got parts that I could probably build me a little beater quad that I could do whatever I want with, but I don't know. Yeah, I've got an old real ACC frame. That was actually my first, well, my second build actually, that I've still got. And I think I've got enough parts. I've got everything. I might need a VTX, but other than that, I've got all the parts. I've got motors and everything. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, get out of this damn thing. Yeah, that's a nightmare. I know when I watched when Rotor Riot went to this place, and when they first did when Tommy did this dive, that was fucking crazy. That was some intense stuff. It was amazing that he pulled it off. And that kind of opened the door to some things like this, you know, like the impossible is possible. Oh, you're in North Carolina, alright. Yeah, I've been in North Carolina quite a bit. Yeah, we're on the border of North Carolina, basically. We're about 30 minutes off the border. Not far. I don't know if you know where Danville is, Danville, Virginia, but we're a little north of Danville. You know, I've never flown with anyone else, ever. I've always flown alone. Never, ever, ever flown with any other people. And I know that that's a big part of FPV. Look at this lag. A lot of people, and that's a good way to get better is to fly with other people. People encourage you to, you know, do this, do that. You see other people doing it and you want to do it. But I've never, I don't know, I've just never, there's not a whole lot of people for one in this vicinity, this particular area. I did meet one guy that flies, mostly, he flies RC airplanes, but, and I just ran into him out flying one day and he just happened to see me and stopped and we talked. And we ran into each other a couple times, but other than that, I've never actually flown with, actually I didn't even fly with him, but, that's one thing that I wouldn't mind doing sometime. I like to fly alone though, so I don't know. It's I've always said that FPV is my therapy. It's my way of, you know, but there's nothing wrong with group therapy either, so. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this map, try a different spot. Freaking cold's got me. Alright, everybody's doing the racing. I'm gonna create a room. Free flight. Where do you want to go? Well, they just had a big update. Did they add any new maps? What the hell? Oh, that's the Chernobyl thing. The Russian woodpecker thing. Drawing board. No, don't want to go there. What's that? Oh God, no. Actually, yeah. Let's go hang out in the parking garage. No track. Free flight. That's good. Never flown a parking garage either. Yeah, never flown with anyone, man. There, like the first race I ever went to was they had a I think it's a multi GP race, and I didn't participate. I was brand new into drones, but they had at Hillcat Stadium here in Lynchburg at Liberty University. They had a race there, and it's the first time I'd ever seen drones within 50 miles of this area. So I went to that race. It was like I was just getting into it, and it was really cool seeing all the people fly there and watching the races and stuff. I got to witness my first LiPo fire. It was all really cool. But other than that experience, there's like nobody in this area. There's a few people in Lynchburg, Lynchburg's about 35 miles out of my way. There's a few people around that area, but I just wish there was people closer to me. You know, I don't like to drive all over the place. But yeah, I definitely got to change that. You're right. And I'll get there one day. It's been going on 4 years. I'll get there sooner or later. Oh crap! What did I hit? I didn't mean to hit that. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah. I also don't have a vehicle. I drive my son's car sometimes, but that makes things a little complicated too. I think if I had a vehicle, I'd probably be a little more, you know, I'd get out. I wouldn't mind going to Lynchburg to fly with people. But I agree, I definitely got to do it. I definitely want to do it. Wow, this is really going to help. Oh my. It's so fast. I'm not used to flying very fast. And managing my throttle. Hey there. Pillar. Like, how the hell would you do like a roll in this environment? I guess like that. Oh my, oh my. Yeah, that's the story I always hear. Like, guys that fly together in FPV, they become like, you know, really good friends in most cases, and that become their only friend. Their only friends. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not a super big people person. I'm kind of an introvert that likes to stay inside. And, well, I mean that's not too true. I don't mind being outside. I'm not really a big crowds type person, and so I avoid people. But I mean, that doesn't change the fact that I do wanna fly with people. I want that experience to be able to, you know, chase another quad, or, you know, just to finally be able to talk to people that are interested in the things that I'm interested in too, you know? It's like, anybody I talk to about what I do, about flying drones, they have no idea what I'm talking about. It's hard to carry on a conversation about something that I'm passionate about when the other people that I'm talking to, the friends I do have around, they have no interest in it whatsoever. I've tried to get my son into quads, but He's too busy with girls and money, making money, which is good. I'm glad he's making money, and that's a good thing. He's worried about his career and his future, which I can't put that past. As his dad, I can't, you know, I gotta encourage that as much as possible. But yeah, he doesn't even have much interest. He thinks it's cool, but he has no interest in doing it himself. Yeah, you're not far away, man. If you want to hook up someday, there's a few spots that I fly around here. Like I said, when I go anywhere, I drive my son's car, so I don't go. I don't know a whole lot of good spots. The main spots I go to are parks. There's Wayside where I fly all the time, and that's a cool place to go. There's big open field. And lately, it's been okay because the playground's been closed and there's not been a whole lot of people there. But they just recently put a new playground in there, so it's super crowded when we're not on like lockdown and all. But I have this huge field in my backyard that I fly, but it's kind of boring. I'm on Instagram. I think it's Triple Cap FPV, I think is my Instagram. I think. What's up, DJ Dubs? This is I'm not sure what map this is. I just picked it. Let me see if I can. Where is it? Is it in options? Game options? No, it's not in there. I forget what the name of this map is, and I'm not sure. Here, we'll go back and look. Waiting room. It should tell me in there. Maybe. I should have probably closed it. Okay, where is it? Game mode. It still doesn't tell me. Free flight track. Room name. Change settings. Okay, -2. That's it. The name of the track is a -2. Wherever you went. Yeah, -2. I've played it a few times. When I first started playing Liftoff, I couldn't fly this track at all. It was not possible because I was terrible. But it's a little easier now. Yeah, no problem, dude. I don't mind. Just sitting here shooting the shit with Mr. Quad Father. Yeah, it's a good map for, you know, getting good at throttle management. I'll tell you that much. Oh boy. I tried to do a race here. That was hard too. Oh man, I would love so much to fly in a parking garage, and there is one not too far away, but I just know that I'm gonna be destroying shit, and I can't afford to fix it. That's a problem with being poor, man. Having low budget. You can't afford to fly in a way that's gonna teach you very much. Later, Quad. Take care, man. Oh God, another kid pooping. Those are fun. I'm glad my days of that are over. I remember my son used to, he'd use the bathroom, but then 5 minutes later, he'd be like, "I'm ready," and he'd walk into the bathroom with you'd walk in there, open the door, and he's turned around with his butt in the air, saying, ready to be wiped. I'm like, oh my God. Those were not, I mean, those are memories I'll never forget for sure, but not the highlights. Yeah, the parking garages seem fun. I just don't want to break nothing. I've lost Let's see, how many quads have I gone through? I probably have gone through less than most people that have been flying as much as me because I'm so careful. But I've also progressed a lot less than most people that are flying as much as me. But I've lost 2 quads, got 1 back, and actually fixed it and got it running again. But I've probably, as far as parts go, I've probably gone through, I don't know. Oh, there's my battery. I've probably gone through 5 quads, maybe. Crap. Give me 1 sec. I gotta throw another battery on there. I thought I grabbed those suckers. Be right back. Yeah, I've over the last like, oh shit, reset bitch. All right, over the last couple years, I've gotten a little better. I've pushed myself a little bit, pushed myself to flying in like proximity areas, because for like the first year, get that battery going there. For the first year, I flew in nothing but a big open field. I didn't do anything. I didn't fly close to anything. I lost my quad like the first year, and after that I just avoided trees. I avoided everything. So I just flew in the open air, and you don't really learn a whole lot. You get the feel for your quad pretty well, but you don't learn anything, and you don't really progress a whole lot. But the sim has helped a lot too, I'll tell you that. But I was telling Quadfather when he was in here, when I first got into the FPV world, I had a really crappy computer, so I couldn't use a sim. I tried using even the most lowest resource intensive one, the Freerider. Even that one wouldn't play on my computer. I mean, it would, but it was really laggy. It was unusable. But I've since gotten a new computer with a nice graphics card and everything, so. Oh shoot, losing control here. Hello, Roof. Look out, coming through. Lady with a baby. Oh! Yeah, this is a good map for, you know, really doing proximity stuff. Really good for throttle man. And that's one reason why I wanted to do this map, is because, excuse me. I was watching my video, one of my videos, my recent videos, and I noticed I'm hitting the throttle a little too much. My throttle is not very consistent. I'm like bouncing it a lot, and I want to try and keep that smooth. And this is a good map to help with that. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall. I got somebody in here with me. Oh shit. Bad start. I know they just did an update for Liftoff. I'm not sure. I have to look at what they did, but when I first started playing, I had to install the new update. I'm assuming it's new. I haven't played in a couple weeks, but that's another thing I'm not real good at is managing the throttle on a quick turn back the other way. Quick direction change. What is my angle? It's at 25. Feels so much faster than that right now for some reason. I know another thing. I could send it. If I send it, it looks better. Well, except for that. And I don't know, these quads, they just fly better fast, you know? They fly smoother fast. Whereas if you're trying to go slow, you know, it's a little wanky, you know? If you hit that throttle, don't hit the floor or the... Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I look like I'm talking out my ass. Oh, that's close. There we go. Now we're getting it. See, I would never do that in real life, ever. That little juicy flick and then spin it back around. I'd have never done that. It was... But in the sim, hell, why not? And the sim will give you the confidence, you know. That's what I like about it. It'll give you that confidence to try other things. Yeah, trying to change directions without, you know, elevating, gaining altitude, it's really tricky. It's something I definitely need to work on. Usually, even when I'm flying out in reality, I don't do a whole lot of fast direction changes. I basically just drift instead of forcing through it and pushing through it. That's something I want to change. Sim's gonna help me with that though, so we good. Oh, come on. Who put that freaking fire extinguisher there? What is that? Is that fire extinguisher? Yeah. We got Salvicius FPV. Is that his name? Up in the room. Alright, how do I go back to me? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hey, you and me both, man. The juicy flick, the juicy type moves, I love them. It's some of my favorite stuff, but it's tricky. It's definitely tricky. And I've got a bad habit. And a lot of people have this habit though. But I am always rolling left, or everything I do is to the left. And even on my, like, you know how when you do the little juicy flip and you roll back out of it, I always roll left. I've been trying to force myself to do it to the right, but it just feels so freaking weird. Watch, I'm gonna try it to the right. See, I didn't even get over. There we go. I mean, I guess it's just a matter of doing it, but it doesn't come natural to me. The left turn comes natural. Oh, bounce, bounce, bounce. I've been doing this new thing that I think is pretty cool. It's basically where you go up to something like a knife edge it, and then you do it like that. You knife edge and then juicy flick. And it looks pretty cool. I don't know if people will do that regularly or not, or if it's got an actual name, but this is something I've found that just... Oh shit. This is probably not the best map to do it on, but it's really cool. It's like a juicy flick, but you start nice knife edge position. Oh, get off the ground, buddy. Get off the ground. Oh. That didn't work. Let me hit my vape. Look, my quad flying itself. I won't even paying attention. Bro, one thing I'll tell you, and it goes for everybody in the FPV world, you will always need more practice. Because there's no limit. There's no sky. There's like the progress of being in it. You can always be better. Everybody, even the best pilot will tell you, I can always be better. There's no limit. Practice is key. Pushing yourself. I mean, I should practice what I preach, because I don't push myself nearly enough. But it's true. There is no limit to how good you can become. There's no limit to the things that you can do with this shit. And as the technology continues to grow, it's just getting, there's just more and more that you can do comfortably. I remember when I first started watching people like Sharpoo and Chad Nowak, and even some Steel, and just back in the day, man, the quads weren't anything like they are today. Now they flew them pretty nicely considering, but today quads are so much better. My first quad was a piece of junk, and it had a shake the whole time I used it, and I didn't think it was a deal. I didn't realize it was an issue. Yeah, this hobby's come a long way, and it's just gonna get better. It's gonna get better, it's gonna get smoother, it's gonna get faster. It's gonna get easier too, I think. Oh, didn't get it over there. Alright, we're gonna go to a different map here. Switch it up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Let's go to Bando City. Hey, so Vicious is in here too. Oops. I wonder if I can change the colors of that. Oh, my cord crapping the bed. Confirm. Default. Confirm. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. I lost my connection or something. I might have to restart the game. This cord is a little weird sometimes. I might have to restart the game. Let's see if it's recognizing my controller. What the hell? I'm gonna restart the game because it is not like right now. It should be moving that drone, and it's not. Did I change the? No, it's still in the sim setting. Yeah, let me just restart the game. Bear with me just a sec while I figure this bad boy out. Alright, let's see if it's reading it now. Options, controls. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, my controller, my wire comes loose sometimes, and it's annoying. All right, because the game, like, if it loses connection, the game is. I don't know. I guess for some reason it doesn't recognize it, and even if the connection comes back, it's like, nope, you lost it. It's gone. You want to discourage? Yeah, I got no changes made. Yeah, Bando City's nice. This music, though, it's kind of horrible. It's a little catchy. Alright, confirm, confirm, confirm. There we go. Yeah, this is a great map. This is one of my favorites. I think it's one of everybody's favorites. One day, I'll be able to hit this dive over here. This is one hell of a dive, but it's just not for me. I can't get in that hole. I have tried so many times. Oh my god, am I going to do it? I'm going to fall down it. Yeah, I know. Now, it's been a while since I've tried it, so who knows? Maybe I've gotten better enough to the point where I can make it. But I don't think so. Excuse me. Bronchitis. At least it's not corona. Oh, I think I might be able to get this actually. I haven't, like I said, I haven't tried it in a long time. The first time I tried it, it was like not a chance. I couldn't even get lined up on it. Right down that chute. Nope. If I make this dive, I'll be so happy. If I even get in the thing, usually I can't even get into it. Nope. I'm definitely a lot closer than I ever have been trying this. I have no idea which way is up. I'm in it though. Wait. I'm at the bottom of it. Is there even a way to get out of it? I guess there is. I'm pretty sure I've seen people do it. Oh, fence. Hello. I like this thing right here. I like to just fly around it. Get all kind of trippy with it. Something else I've never done in real life. These trippy type spins. I've tried them. There used to be this place I used to fly all the time that had one of those smokestacks. They tore it down. At least one of the places. There's two places where there's a smokestack that I can fly, but the other one's kind of private property. But the other one that they tore down, I used to go over there and I used to try these trippy spins, but I could never get them. I also like to fly around this, is it over here? No, it's on the other side, I think. Yeah, it's on the other side. That little sculpture, that rotating sculpture thing. I like to fly around it, or within it, actually. Fly through the grooves. Try to make it through the gaps as they're changing. Oh, I'll do it. Well, I'm stuck. Well, I got stuck in the same damn place. Don't ask what that was. I overcorrected. Oh. Yeah, not so smooth. Cranes are fun too. I think I'm stuck. The heck is this? It looked like something new, but I guess not. Oh. Where's that pipe? Oh, there it is. I used to try to get through here. I never could either. Let's see if I can do that yet. Yeah, boy. So I guess I can honestly say I've improved over the time, because there was times that some of the stuff I'm doing now I could not even come close to doing. It feels good to notice that progress. But it's taken me 4 years, so. Whoopsie. Oh, stop lagging. Gonna go under. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Hello, hills. Whoa, I'm building. Whoops. Got a little carried away. Oops. Hello. Oh, into the water. That's not somewhere I ever want to be. I think I made that. Oh, hello. Alright. Alright, bro. Take care, man. Enjoy your lunch. I'm gonna get me some here shortly. Actually, I think I'm gonna get me some right now too. Sounds like a great idea. So lunch it is at 2:40. I'll take that. All right, folks, I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. Fix me some lunch, as our buddy Dubs here is doing. That sounds wonderful. Man. My stomach is kind of growling a little bit, and I will get back on later. I don't know if I'll be playing this or Call of Duty or something, but I'll definitely be streaming later. So check back later. Caps out. Peace.